G'day Doug, how you going?
Very well, thank you.
That's good. Mate, just wanted to touch base, and you've sold recently. Just wanted to see how it went.
At the end of the day, we're very happy with the sale of the property.
Yeah. Good one. What happened? Can you take me through the process from sort of woe to go?
Woe to go, well, it was a long journey. It took about a year overall from when we first put the house on the market, and that was under an auction arrangement that we had chosen to go with. Mm-hmm. Post-evaluation and independent valuation of the property.
Yep.
And we went with an agency along those lines and went to auction, and we didn't achieve the result that we sought to achieve.
Yep. Okay.
And following a brief follow-on period after the auction, we sought to change agencies to attempt a different selling strategy.
Yep. And what was probably the difference between the strategies from auction to the way the property was finally sold with us?
Certainly the on-site inspections were managed differently, mm-hmm. and understandably so, given a 6-week auction approach with large house inspections. I guess the Dignam's approach to this was more of a personal one, both for us and obviously for potential buyers as well, as the visits were all escorted, one buyer per time, and mm-hmm. not a mass of people coming through a house. So I think it was a more of a personal approach for the buyer.
Yep. And through that process, how many people do you think we got through the home from when we listed it to when we sold it?
I'd say there was probably about 25 people that would have come through the home over the period. Yep. Remembering that it was an extensive period, and overall for the sale of the house. Yep. And the house had been quite well marketed within the initial time frame, mm-hmm. as well. So some of those people that came to the house had been before. Yes. And indeed the eventual buyer of the house had been one of our earlier approaches. Yes. But I guess the house was relatively well known. Mm-hmm. However, it was a number of other buyers did come through the house that had not gone through the place over the previous process as well. Yep.
Okay. Having a time again, do you think when it comes to sort of marketing the property, would you go the open for inspection approach, or would you go more of a qualified approach? Which way would you go, do you think?
I do like the idea of the qualified approach. With the house was within a certain price bracket, and there were probably quite a few potential supposed buyers coming through the house that were really not in a position to be purchasing the property, and they were more having a sticky beak as to what was there, mm-hmm. Which is understandable as well. Having potential buyers pre-qualified, I think, is useful.
Yep. Okay. In regard